So when you start grounding yourself and grounding yourself in the union energy, there is a time that will come and you let go. It does not mean that letting go, if you have heard of it, it is not that you have now, it is not that now you don't want your twin flame connection. It is only how I find it, it is now you are more in faith. You have allowed yourself now, it is like you are now allowing God to now deal with this connection, especially concerning the time of the physical union and how it will happen. You are letting go of that, or you are believing, or you are more in faith that when it will happen and how it will happen, it is best for you. So that is what letting go is. Letting go is not like giving up. Letting go is, although it may feel like giving up, but it is not giving up. It is really allowing God to just have the whole connection in His timing. So letting go is somewhere that when the more and more you practice being in the present moment, feeling into the union energy, knowing that you are in union, and now just coming into union with yourself, the more and more you do that, that is how now you'll come to have that energy of letting go, that you will just surrender. It is like you are just surrendering. You stop like forcing, you stop like striving, you just allow it. It is an energy of like allowing it to be the way it is supposed to be. And you are in peace with it. You are totally in peace. That is what letting go feels like. You just know it will happen, how and when. You just leave that to God, to a power higher than you, and you trust. And you trust that when it will happen and how it will happen, it is okay, it is the best for you, and you continue with your life. And whatever comes in your life, you are allowing, because now you are not controlling, you are not monitoring, you are not controlling anything. So that is what letting go is. So this stage of letting go, or that place of letting go, or that phase of letting go, it is usually what will come before the physical union, because it is when you let go, it is when now things start to happen, because it is like all that time you have been having everything in your hands. And now you have realized there is nothing you can do now. Like you cannot do anything, because no matter what you are doing, it is not helping. So now you have surrendered now that journey to source, to divine, to God. That is now letting go. Now it is beyond you. It is beyond your power. And now you have understood you cannot do anything. You as a person, you are so limited. And now you are allowing God just to do what He wants. And you are okay with that. And that means you are okay even if that union will never happen. That is how surrendered you are. And if it happens, you are not like controlling if it will happen or not happen. You are okay with it, and you are totally in peace. That is letting go. That is letting go. Imagine it is, just think of it like this. When I'm thinking quickly, this is the example that is coming in your mind, in my mind. Like imagine a woman who is pregnant. They know they will give birth around 9 months, but they are not fixated on the date. Like I must give birth on this day at this specific time, because if they will do that, there will be a lot of pressure. There will be a lot of pressure. So there is a time that it will come that they will give birth. They know that. And it is around that time. That is a divine timing, because a pregnancy have to go like 9 months. So that is like a divine timing. Like if a baby will be healthy, hoping, the way it is supposed to go, it is 9 months. That is, so even if you apply what kind of faith, you will not give birth at 4 months pregnant and have like a healthy baby. No. So there is a timing for that. So that it is the same way. There is a timing for this union, and you have to believe that it will come and it will happen. It will happen. You just have to leave it to God, and you believe that time when it will happen, it is the best time. But in the meantime, you are living your best life. You are living your best time, because if you will not do that, what I also learned a long time ago from one of my spiritual teachers is that life happens in seasons, and like the way that seasons are even in this planet. There is winter, there is summer, there is spring, there is fall, all that, there is that. And some things, they take like seasons. And if you don't, if one season, if for example something is supposed like to only like be fruitful in summer, and you were not ready at that summer, so you'll have to wait another season until the other summer comes. So it is like you live in that prolonged season, because you have now to wait for the other 3 seasons to go, then you come back to your season again. Because if your season is summer, it is like you are going, if you are not ready by that summer, you will have to wait. You'll have to wait for the other 3 seasons, then you come again. So you can have this kind of misaligned life, because you are out of season. If you have heard of, you can be out of season. You can be out of season. So what you have to do, it is be ready that when your season comes, you are aligned. You are in sync with your season. Yeah, so just do your whatever you have to do, your inner work. If there is something arising against your union, just do that inner work. Whatever is coming up, do it. And ground yourself more and more in the union energy. Don't let any mind tell you that you are not in union because you don't have a physical human being on your side, because that is the highest deception. You have now, that is what you are overcoming that mindset that being in union is a physical thing. It is not a physical thing. I have said it. It is when you have that, you have to understand that it is just the marrying or the union, the harmonious union of your inner masculine and feminine energy inside of you. And it is because of that inner union in you, that is your inner union with God, with self, with your higher self, with God, with whatever you want to call it. That is what will bring the physical union. So anytime you are not in physical union, it is because your inner union is not there. And the more and more you tell yourself that you are in union inside, the more and more your eyes will be opened, because everybody's journey is very, very, very different. The more and more you'll see that there are things that are coming up, and with your own, according to your own path, and according to where you are now in life and in your twin flame journey, and with your understanding, those things will be brought up, and there is a way that it is for you, it is tailored for you to work on those things, to work on those things. Because even because somebody can tell you work on your inner child, but if you are not there, you are not there. I can tell you do conscious creating. If you are not there, you are not there. But the more and more you are grounding yourself in that inner union, telling yourself, talking to yourself in union, imagining yourself in that union, doing those things like meditating and just being in the present moment, the more and more those things will be brought up, and the way there is a specific way for you to be, that will come for you to work on those things. So there is there is no specific way you can tell somebody do this. The way I saw it in this twin flame journey, everybody is different. Everybody is really, really different, in a different place in life. And it is God, it is Source that knows where you are and the way that you get things and the way that you understand things. So it is according unto your own understanding, and where you are, those things will be brought up. Other people started with working with their inner child. Other people started with working with their, with their masculine energy, their feminine energy, balancing them. They were at different places. Other people started with conscious creating. Other people were into meditation and whatever. And it is according unto where you are. Because for me, for example, the way I could only understand this journey, it is only if it was brought to me in a scientific way, the way that I can see things scientifically, and also because spirituality, because I was always a spiritual person, but from from a religious point of view, And it is only if things were brought to me at that level, and also being brought scientifically, because those things I can, in my mind, I can understand them. It is only up to that level I could work on myself, or I could accept them. Even I could open myself up. But for some other people, I don't know, it is different. It is very, very different. For other people, it is a cultural point of view they need, so that they accept something, that even they are open to something. So it is according unto where you are. For other people, they don't even need to hear anything scientific or anything religious or anything metaphysical, because they will be put off. So it is according to where you are. You'll be pulled into different point of views. But at the end of it, we shall all have one perspective. There is one perspective that this is about balancing your masculine and your feminine. Anybody who is in union and anybody who is in physical, they know that it is coming to your inner balance. It is bringing harmony. It is bringing harmony to these energies of soul, which are your energies, the masculine and the feminine. Oh, this video is long, so let me just stop there. But that is how you are really, I just wanted to really bring that point again. Yeah, so see you in the next videos.